Oh, there we go. Hopefully you guys caught that. If not, I'll do it again. Welcome everybody to the stream. How's it going? Sorry for what happened last night. I had a internet malfunction. My internet provider had a blackout in my area, so unfortunately I could not stream the rest of the game last night. My apologies. Hopefully, don't do it again tonight in the middle of this game. Um, Thought I'll let you guys know the Braves starting lineup. Ronald Acuna bats first. He plays right field tonight. Dansby Swanson in shortstop. He's batting second. Austin Riley batting third, playing third base. Travis d'Arnaud, D Train, playing catcher, batting fourth. Matt Olson batting fifth, playing first base. William Contreras, C Train, batting sixth. He's going to be our designated hitter tonight. We got Orlando Arcia batting seventh, playing second base. And we got Michael Harris batting eighth, playing center field. And then we got Robbie Grossman, the G-Man, playing left field tonight. He's batting ninth. So for Miami, you've got John Birdie playing second. I'm batting first. Joey Wendell batting second. He's playing shortstop. Batting third is Brian De La Cruz playing center field. Avi Garcia batting fourth. They're Miami's designated hitter. Jesus Sanchez batting fifth, playing left field. Brian Anderson batting sixth, playing right field. Jacob Stallings playing catcher, batting seventh. Batting eighth is Jordan Groshans playing third. And batting ninth is Lewin Diaz playing first base tonight. So that's going to be both lineups for both teams tonight. So I figured I'd bring you that. So that way you guys know who's going to be up and who's not. So with that being said, guys, just sit back, have fun tonight, and we'll see what happens for the game tonight. So while the game just started, I'm sorry, guys. Ground ball over to short. Acuna out on. Wow. Hold on, guys. Be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully that works for y'all. The interactive wasn't working right, so I had to refresh it. So, all right, we got Dansby Swanson up there for Atlanta. The count's 3-0 now. They're going way too fast, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we got Braxton Garrett in there for Miami pitching. Counts 3-0 to Lieutenant Dan. Outside for a leadoff for a one-out walk issued by Garrett. All right, we got MVP up there for Atlanta. First pitch from Garrett in there for strike one. Austin Riley, 275 average, 38 homers, 93 ribbies for the year. Second pitch by Garrett, upstairs for a ball. All right, Garrett comes set to MVP. In there for strike two. All right, here we go. Braxton comes set. All right, time was called behind home plate. Home runs this season, Yankees with 248. Braves are in second place with 241 for the year. Total home runs for teams. So, pitch ball down in close to the dirt. So we'll do it again. 2-2 to count to Austin Riley. Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strikeout for Riley. Wow. That's 5 strikeouts for Austin Riley in 2 games. Oh my goodness. All right, we got D-Train in there for Atlanta. They throw over to first to keep Dansby at bay at first. All right, Garrett comes set to D-Train. D-Train fouls that pitch off. The runner was going to second. They got to do it again. 0-1 to count. All right, here we go. 0-1 to count to D-Train. 2 outs. Garrett comes set. Swung on. Base hit for D-Train. Up the gut. Swanson runs over to third for a 2-out single by D-Train. Good job. Let's go. There's 2 outs, Andrew. 2 outs. But D-Train just come up big. So, welcome everybody to the stream. Sorry for what happened last night. I had internet outages in my area. So, hopefully I don't have that again tonight. So, first and third, 2 outs for Matt Olson coming to bat for Atlanta. He's 239 average, 33 home runs, 101 ribbies for the year. And the Braves are second behind the Yankees all year for home runs. So, first pitch from Garrett in there for strike 1. Magic number is 1, guys. We need 1 win tonight. And we'll clinch this division. So we'll see what we got. Garrett comes set. Ball way low. 1-1 to count. Also, I'm doing this game because the stream, what happened last night with my stream going out. So, Garrett comes set. Swung on, popped up at third base for an easy can of corn. Out number 3. Now we go to the bottom of the first, and the Marlins come up. John Birdie is coming up next. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be right back. The score right now, Amaya, 0-0 right now. Miami 0, Atlanta 0. Welcome back there, Nicholas. Yes, we do have Jake Odorizzi pitching for Atlanta tonight. We got Odie. Oh, I know. Ain't no time to let up. They need to get off their little hangover they have. All right, Jake Odorizzi comes set. First pitch in there for a strike. All right, Odie comes set. In there for strike 2. All right, Odie comes set. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Out number 1, guys, for John Birdie. So 1 out. 1 out for the Marlins. All right, Odorizzi comes set. In there for strike 1. To Joey Wendell. Second pitch outside for a ball. Joey Wendell, 270, 262 average, 3 homers, 22 ribbies for Joey Wendell. Odie comes set. Swung on and fouled down first base. Line foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Arsenal for Jake Odorizzi is a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a slider, and a curveball. He majorly uses the 4-seam, cutter, and splitter, but he does mix up the slider and the curveball. So Odorizzi comes set. outside for ball 2. And welcome to the stream, everybody. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and also hit the subscribe button as well. Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Out number 2 for Jake Odorizzi and the Braves. Out number 2. 2 Marlin batters out. So, whoo. It looks like Odorizzi's, looks like Odie's doing his thing tonight. All right, here comes the nemesis pitch last night. Brian De La Cruz, 249 average. Oh. So let's see what we got. Odie comes set upstairs for a ball 1. Yeah, I think Free would pitch there, Nick. Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. All right, Odorizzi comes set upstairs for a ball. All right, 2-1 to count. Odorizzi comes set. In there for strike 2. Yeah, we'll see what they do, Andrew. I know Freddie was a little sick last time he pitched. So Odie comes set. Swung on. Straight to center field, right at Michael Harris for easy count of corn for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning for Odorizzi. So C-Train, Arcia, and Harris is due up for Atlanta coming up. So you guys just now tuning in, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. The score is still 0-0 going to the top of the 2nd inning. The Braves did get 1 hit with D-Train with a 1-out single, but they could not score Dansby Swanson on 3rd. So with that being said, guys, the score is still 0-0. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got C-Train up there for Atlanta. Let's go, C-Train. All right, Garrett comes set in there for a ball 1. All right, Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. .273 average for C-Train, 20 homers, 44 ribbies. All right, Garrett comes set Oh, time was called behind home plate. Yeah, I seen Lugo and what he said. Yeah, yeah, he's got the kahunas. Garrett comes set in there for strike two. 1-2 to count to C Train. Garrett comes set downstairs for a ball. 2-2 to count to C Train. Garrett comes set to C Train. In there for strike three, caught looking out number one. Crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, Garrett comes set to Arcia. In there for strike one. Fastball. 249 average, 9 homers, 30 ribbies for Arcia. Garrett comes set. Inside ball, 1 to Arcia. All right, Garrett comes set to Arcia. Downstairs, they check down to first. No swing. Ball. 2-1 to count. He did lay off the pitch. They do have the roof off down there at the Miami Stadium. Garrett comes set upstairs for a ball. 3-1 to count to C Train. Garrett comes set. Swung on. Chop. Little chopper foul down the third base line. All right. Arcia stands back there in the batter's box. Garrett comes set. 3-2 to count. Swung on and fouled down the third base line. We'll do it again. 3-2 to count. He had a good hack at that. Nice. Yeah, keep me informed there, Kenneth. Yeah, in Philadelphia, the Phillies did clinch their playoff berth. So Garrett comes set, swung on and fouled away. We'll do it again. 3-2 to count to Arcia to stay alive. So yes, Phillies are in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Brewers didn't get it done, so Garrett comes set upstairs for a ball. That is a walk, a 1-out walk for Arcia, issued by Garrett of Miami. All right, we got one for us there. Michael Harris, Money Mike stands in there for Atlanta. First pitch from Garrett was inside ball. Michael Harris, 296 average, 19 homers, 64 ribbies for the season with 113 games. So, let's see what Money Mike's got tonight. Tonight's a whole new night. Garrett comes set. Same spot, same result. In there for a ball. That's 2 balls, no strikes. All right, Garrett comes set. Same spot, inside ball. 3-0 to count to Money Mike. Come on, Money Mike. Let's go. Downstairs for back-to-back walks issued by Garrett. Now they're having a mound chat right now. So Braves have runners on first and second, 1 out. Top of the second inning, no score so far. All right, Garrett comes set to it looks like G-Man. G-Man. First pitch by Garrett is a strike 1. Robbie Grossman, 208 average, 7 home runs, 15 ribbies. All right, Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. It is a little windy there in Miami tonight. Garrett comes set to G-Man. In there for strike 3. Caught looking. Out number 2. What was Robbie looking for? That was a fastball straight down the plate. 92 mile an hour. We got Acuna up there for Atlanta. I don't know what he was looking at there, Nick. Garrett comes set. Swung on and ripped. Foul. Acuna had a good rip at that ball. 0-1 tonight with a ground out in the first by Acuna. Here comes Garrett comes set. Swung on. Up the base hit. Single base hit. Single RBI. Single by Acuna. And, oh, nice. Braves take a 1-0 lead, guys. Nice. Money Mike got over to third base. So Acuna got the runners from second to third. From first to third, excuse me. And scored in Arcia. So Braves take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. So 2 outs, guys. Runners on first on the corners, first and third, 2 outs for the Braves. And we do have Lieutenant Dansby Swanson up there for Atlanta. Let's go. Upstairs for a ball. Ball 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Lieutenant Dan. Let's go. Let's go, Dansby. All right, we have Garrett come set. Swung on and ripped down the first base line, slicing foul. He had a good rip at that ball. That was a fastball right down the heart of the plate and fouled it off just a little out in front, or a little bit behind it, excuse me. Come on, Dansby. Garrett comes set. Swung on and did it again. A little bit behind the pitch and fouled it off. Another fastball. Garrett is now up to 42 pitches, guys. All right, here we go. Garrett comes set. Acuna, a runner goes, and there is a stolen base by Acuna down to second base, uncontested. So we got runners on second and third, 2 outs, guys, for Dansby Swanson here. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what Lieutenant Dan can do here. Let's see if we can score another run or two. A single base hit or a double scores both runners. That's 29 stolen bases for Acuna this year. So Garrett comes set. Swung on. Foul. Oh, man. That was close. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count. So 2-2 to count to Dansby Swanson. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. So 45th pitch coming from Braxton Garrett. That's a lot of pitches for only being the second inning, guys. So Braxton Garrett comes set to Dansby Swanson. Oh, wow. In there for a strike 3. Out number 3. That was a little inside. It wasn't even in the strike box. So Dansby having a friendly chat with the home plate umpire. No harm, no foul. It looked like a ball. Even the announcer said it was a ball, but the umpires need eyes checked again. So, with that being said, guys, if you're just now tuning in, the Braves did take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second. The Marlins are due up. So, if you're just now tuning in, please hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So when I do go live, you'll know when I do go live. So, unfortunately, last night I had some internet troubles. So, my internet did not show back up until 3:30 in the wee hours of the morning. So, I just decided to go to sleep, wake up early this morning, get everything ready for y'all for tonight. So, hopefully, we don't have that same issue from last night. So, but I did get on my cell phone and make a little video for y'all. Just letting you know what happened, so that way, I don't want you guys to think that I just left because of the game. It was because my internet completely shut down. So I will be right back there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. They are coming back from a commercial break here, so you got Austin Riley, Dansby Swanson, Orlando Arcia, and Matt Olson in the infield, and D-Train behind home plate. All right, it's 4-2 in the first game of the doubleheader for the Mets and Washington Nationals. So 4-2 as of right now. So All right, Odie comes set upstairs for ball one to Garcia. Welcome in there, D. Sorry what happened last night. My internet got shut down until about 3:30 this morning. So, all right, Odie comes set, swung on and fouled back. 1-1 to count. Oh, the Mets are up now. Okay. So Braves. Odie is pitching for the Braves tonight. So Odie comes set to Garcia. Swung on and missed. Strike two. 1-2 strikes. And since you're just now tuning in there, D, the score is 1-0 Braves. Braves are leading in the bottom of the second. Odie comes set. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count. Oh, I hear you. That game was so depressing last night, I'm telling you. But it wasn't because it was depressing for me not for me to turn it off. It was my internet completely had other plans. So Odie comes set, swung on and missed. Strike three, out number one for Odorizzi. Yeah, hopefully tonight is the night that we actually get the pop champagne bottles to win this division and get the first round bye. So far we're doing a whole lot better tonight than we were the whole game last night. That's for sure. All right, Odie comes set in there for a ball to Jesus Sanchez. Sanchez with an average of 212, 12 homers, 34 ribbies. Odie comes set in there for strike one. 1-1 to count. Odie comes set to Sanchez. A little outside for ball two. All right, Odorizzi comes set. Odie, come on, Odie. Time was called behind home plate. Odie comes set inside for ball three. So 3-1 to count to Sanchez. Odie comes set outside for ball four. So Odie issues a 1-out walk to Sanchez. So hopefully we get a double play right here to end the inning, hopefully. All right, Odie comes set to Anderson. Brian Anderson takes a ball outside for ball one. Anderson with a 225 average, 8 homers, 28 ribbies. OPS with a 664 OPS. Odie comes set. Little downstairs for ball two. All right, Odie comes set. Swung on. Right at center field, Michael Harris for easy can of corn for out number 2. All right, Odie comes set to Stallings. In there for a ball. Stallings has a 222 average, 4 homers, 34 ribbies, and on base percentage with a 582. Odie comes set. Swung on to right field and in there for a base hit. Acuna throws it over to third and almost got the runner at third. So Marlins has got runners on first and third, 2 out, guys. So runners on first and third, 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Marlins are threatening with some runs. So Jordan Groshans, 278 average, 1 homer, 2 ribbies. On base percentage, 649. Swung on and fouled down the first base line towards the Braves dugout. 0-1 to count. No, they're sitting down the bum there, D. I'll give you the lineup there, D. Odie comes set. In there for strike. They got Ronald Acuna, Dansby Swanson, Austin Riley, Michael Harris, William Contreras, D-Train. They also got and Robbie Grossman in there as well, and C-Train. So we got all the big hitters tonight to try to get this game won. So we set the bum down tonight. Oh, it's okay there, D. All right, Odie comes set. 1-2 to count to Groshans. Outside for ball 2. All right. So we need to win this one to take the division. Odie high and deep, right at Robbie Grossman for Groshans for out number 3. Whew, that was close. All right, we got Riley Darno coming up for Atlanta. So with that being said, guys, if you guys haven't already done so, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. When I do go live, you guys will get the notification. With that being said, I'll be right back. All right. That Mets game, game one was won by the Mets in the first game of the doubleheader. So the magic number is still one, guys. The magic number is still one. If they win tonight, we win the division. So we got to get this game under our belt. So he's been on a slump as of right now. Garrett comes set to MVP. Wow, 2-0. Would you imagine that? 2-0 to count to MVP. Garrett in there for strike one, 2-1 to count. Garrett in there for a ball. So 3-1 to count to Austin Riley. Garrett comes set, swung on and missed. Strike two, 3-2 to count to MVP. I don't know about that. Garrett comes set way downstairs for ball four. Issued a leadoff walk to Austin Riley. Let's go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. What happened last night, my internet went out. So bear with me here. So they're having Kim Nwang. They're having an interview with the GM manager of the Marlins. So leadoff walk to Austin Riley. Braves lead it 1-0. Garrett comes set to D-Train. First pitch in there for strike one to D-Train. Come on, D-Train. I'm plugging him in the chat. D-Train. Come on, let's go, D-Train. Come on, let's get out of it. Let's get that out of that slump. Let's go. Come on, we got to get something going here. Garrett comes set. Swung on and fouled off. Strike two. 0-2 to count to D-Train. Welcome back there, Doodle. Let's go. Come on now. Garrett comes set to D-Train. In there for strike three looking. What is D-Train doing? What is he looking for? Was he looking for something off speed? Out number one, guys. Strikeout for D-Train. All right, Garrett comes set to Matt Olson. Swung on and foul tip down the first base line. Foul. So let's see what Matt Olson's got tonight. Garrett comes set to Matt Olson. Swung on right at the second baseman over to first for a double play. End of the top of the third. With that being said, we're going to the bottom of the third. Braves lead it 1-0 over the Marlins. Diaz, Birdie, and Wendell up for Marlins. If you're just now tuning in, thank you for sitting down in the stream. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. So, with that being said, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys. They're going way too fast with the interactive. I can't keep up with it. So bear with me. They're just now coming off a commercial break. They're already pitching on the interactive. So I'll call it as I see it on what I'm watching. So all right, Odorizzi comes set in there for a strike. One. Odie comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Well, fouled off. Strike two. You got that right, D. Odorizzi upstairs. Swung on and missed. Strike three. One out. Yeah, I love to see. I would love to see Jock and Soler back in Atlanta. I mean, Soler, I know is on that 3-year contract with the Marlins, but he may opt out of his contract. I don't know about Jock though. Odie comes set to John Birdie outside for a ball. With Jock being on a 1-year contract with the Giants for $6 million, let's see what the Braves give him if they offer to Jock. All right, swung on, foul down the first base side, foul. 1-1 to count to John Birdie. I agree there, Kenneth. Wholeheartedly. I would say get rid of Marcell Ozuna. I don't think the Braves can afford Aaron Judge. So Odorizzi comes set. Upstairs, swung on and missed. Strike two. Yeah, we will have Duvall back next year. So remember that, guys. He will be back next year. I would say, hold on a second. Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike three. 2 outs to John Birdie. I would say this is what I would do. I'd get rid of Marcell Ozuna and Luke Jackson. Go get me Jock. Go get me Soler. And go get me another pitcher. Either a starting pitcher or a good relief pitcher. So that's what I would do. If I was AA, that's what I would do. I would go that direction. So Odorizzi comes set to Joey Wendell. First pitch. In there for a ball. He might be coming back during postseason. They don't know yet. They're eyeing him day to day, so he might be back for the postseason. He may not. I don't know yet. So we'll see. All right, Odorizzi comes set in there for strike one. 1-1 account to Joey Wendell. Well, Soroka's out. Odorizzi comes set. Ball downstairs in the dirt. 2-1 account to Wendell. Yeah, Soroka is out, guys. Soroka will not be pitching anymore this season or in the postseason. He's pretty much done for the year. So, Ian Anderson, I don't know about him either. From what I heard, he's not doing so well in the minors. Odorizzi comes set, swung on, right at Arcia, throws over to first. Out number 3. So, yeah, guys, Anderson, we sent him down to the minors to get his funkiness out of him. He's still not performing. He's got like a 5 point something ERA in the minors, so he's not doing so well. Luke Jackson, he's out for the season with Tommy John surgery. Then you got Ozzy. He's going to be out for a while. Hopefully, he comes back during the postseason with a fractured pinky. You know, you've got a handful of guys that are going to be out, and you know what I would do if I was AA. I would actually sit there and go after a few players, like a couple batters, and and two starting pitchers, and one relief pitcher and two batters. That's what I would do, and keep Robbie Grossman. You know, keep Michael Harris, which we already locked him up for 8 years. But keep everybody that's on this team right now, keep them, but go after two batters or three batters. Then you go after a starting pitcher and a relief pitcher. That's all the Braves need. This is what I would like to see. I would like to see Carlos Rodon in a Braves uniform. And I like to see Jock in a uniform again, in a Braves uniform. Jorge Soler. And if the Marlins want Marcell Ozuna, why don't we do this? Why don't we do a mutual swap? Because they're both getting pretty much paid the same amount of money. Let's just do a mutual swap. Both parties say, okay, we come to terms on paying that contract. We'll pay his contract, be an even swap, and we get our man back. And we'll go Soler power. So that's what I like to see. So I'm just going to stay live with y'all. I mean, I can't keep up with anything. See? So, all right, Garrett comes set to C-Train. Yeah, I would say so. Garrett comes set outside for ball two. I don't know. I don't think the Braves can afford DeGrom. I really don't think the Braves can afford DeGrom. Garrett comes set inside for ball three. So 3-0 to C-Train. Yeah, well, I don't know if they can afford him either. So everybody wants to get paid. All right, Garrett comes set in there for strike one. So 3-1 to count to C-Train. Garrett comes set. Swung on, right up the gut for a leadoff single by C-Train. Let's go. He wants more than what you think there, D. He's already, I think, I'll have to check you here. Give me 1 second here. I'll have to check it out between innings here. Oh, I'd rather have Dansby any day of the week. Garrett comes set to Arcia. First pitch in there for strike. All right, Garrett comes set to Arcia. Way inside for ball one. All right. Now, DeGrom's on a 5-year contract worth $147.5 million. He has a 2024 club option. He can opt out after this year. There, D. Garrett comes set downstairs for ball two. 2-1 to count to Arcia. So, you know, DeGrom can opt out of his contract from the Mets. So, Garrett comes set, swung on, down to third base line. Foul. So the count is 2-2 to count to Orlando Arcia. Yeah, I don't think he will. I mean, that's what I'm saying. At 147 million for DeGrom, nah. Now, unless they talk to DeGrom and say you want to take a little bit less, Garrett comes set inside for ball 3. So full count to C-Train. All right, let's go. All right, Garrett comes set to Arcia. 3-2 to count. Nobody out. Top of the 4th inning. Swung on. Base hit. Left field for Arcia. So runners on first and second. Nobody out for the Braves. So Garrett just pitched his 67th pitch of the game. And Arcia took him with a single to left field. So, just letting y'all know, if you guys just now tuning in, the Braves lead at 1-0 over the Marlins. And Braves got runners on first and second, nobody out. So, they are having a little bit of a meeting out there on the mound, the pitching coach. So the home plate umpire is out there to try to break it up. So, oh yeah, I agree. I mean, AA's got he's got a whole lot to work with. I mean, his net cap or the Braves cap, or his bankroll will be more during the off season, so he can actually afford to go get a few more players if he wants them. So we'll see what happens here. All right, Money Mike is up there for Atlanta. Come on, Money Mike. What's up, them birds? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. All right, Money Mike looking for a bunt. Drops it down over to third. Over to first. Out number 1, but move the runners up 90 feet. Second and third, 1 out. Let's play some small ball, guys. Let's go. That's the way to get it done. So, yeah, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well when I do go live. I know CeeLo's on vacation the next 2 weeks, so I told him I'll pick up the streams, this 3-game series for the streams. So glad to have you aboard there, dem birds. Garrett comes set to Robbie Grossman. We call him the G-Man. The G-Man. G-Man's 0 for 1 tonight. Strikeout in the second. That first pitch issued by Garrett was down in the dirt for ball 1. All right, Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. So Grossman 275, 256 average, 7 homers. Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Robbie Grossman. Come on, G-Man. Come on now. All right, Garrett comes set to G-Man. Downstairs for ball 2. No, if we win tonight, we clinch. If we don't win tonight, it'd be one more game to clinch. Correct. So 2-2 to count to G-Man. Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Went to the curveball inside, and G-Man swung at it and missed. Strike 3. Out number 2. So they're issuing a. There's a lot of boos going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they initially walked Acuna to load the bases. The bases are juiced. I repeat, the bases are juiced for Lieutenant Dan. Let's go, Lieutenant Dan. Bases are juiced. Let's go. Come on. We got to chop it, baby. Come on. Lieutenant Dan, come on. Let's go with it. 348 average, 2 grand slams for Dansby Swanson. Let's go. Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Curveball in there for strike 1. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. He's got 2 career grand slams. So Garrett comes set to Dansby Swanson. Downstairs for ball 1. 1-1 to count to Lieutenant Dan. Come on now. Bases are juiced right here. Garrett comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. 1-2 to count to Dansby Swanson with a curveball. All right, here we go. Garrett comes set. In there for strike 3. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. And left Dansby looking. Wow. Braves lead it 1-0, guys. Caught Dansby looking. Wow. Wow. So that shut down Dansby Swanson. Darn it. Huh. Well, welcome everybody. If you're just now tuning in, Braves lead it 1-0 over the Marlins. So, but yeah, getting back to what you guys were saying, yeah, Freddie wanted a 6-year deal. Braves were offering him a 5-year deal at $135 million. He did not take it, but he signed with the Dodgers for 6-year, $140 million. But if you do the math, the sales taxes and state tax and all that out there in California, he's only making $122 million for those 6 years. That's versus $135 million minus the Georgia state tax and all that. He would be making $131, $132 million if he would have stayed in Atlanta. So he lost out on, I think, 15, 16, $17 million. That's on him, not the Braves. So yeah. But other than that, guys, if you guys haven't already done so, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. So that way when I do go live, you guys will know what goes on. Wow. I don't think they pissed him off there, Marcus. I think what it was is he wanted more money, and his wife wanted to be out in California. So, so Odorizzi back out there for Atlanta. We got De La Cruz up there for the Marlins. Takes the first pitch from Odorizzi with a strike. So Odorizzi comes set to De La Cruz. Swung on and missed. Strike two. So De La Cruz is 0-1 tonight. Line out in the first. All right, Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and fouled into the Marlins dugout. Foul. So we'll do it again. 0-2 to count. All right, Odorizzi comes set. Upstairs for ball one. That's right. Matt Olson is a lot younger than Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman wanted that 6-year deal. Braves offered him the 5-year deal, and he didn't want it. He wanted too much money for the age he was. So Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike three, out number one for Jake Odorizzi. So one away in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, but he just wanted too much money for what he was asking. The Braves we're going to give him 135 million for 5 years, and he did not want it. But he wanted 140 million for 6 years for the Dodgers. But if you factor in all the sales tax and all that, it's a whole lot less than what the Braves were offering him. So, all right, first pitch from Odorizzi, in there for a ball. All right, Odorizzi comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike one. 1-1 to count to Avi Garcia. 0-1 tonight with a strikeout in the second for Garcia for the Marlins. Odie comes set. Swung on, fouled away. So the count is 1-2 to count to Garcia. All right, Odorizzi comes set. Upstairs for ball two. So yes, guys, if you guys do hit the subscribe button, you will see your name will pop up in the screen as well. So if you haven't already yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. So you'll see your name live. Odorizzi swung on and missed. Strike three, 2 outs. Oh, I agree. All right. Odorizzi, Jesus Sanchez comes set. Swung on, hit the left field. Back. Oh my God. First pitch swing, hit the left field, home run for Jesus Sanchez. It's all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call come in. So, a buddy of mine was calling me. I know. It's okay. It's okay, Kenneth. I was on the telephone. Welcome back there, Jameson. Sorry, I was on the telephone. Cell phone was ringing. So, uh, it looked like there was a first pitch swing by the Marlins and out number 3. So, sorry about that, guys. Buddy of mine wanted to ask me if I wanted to go out Saturday, and I told him, I said I have to think about it because the Georgia Bulldogs are playing this weekend, and I don't hardly miss a Georgia game. So I told him I would have to think about it. And I seen CeeLo chimed in while I was on the phone. Welcome there, CeeLo. Hopefully you're having a good time down there in Florida on your vacation. My internet went out last night and it really sucked. So hopefully it stays. Keep you guys' fingers crossed that it stays live all night. So Jesus Chan says with a home run ties everything up. So scores 1-1. Score is even right now, 1-1. Braxton Garrett's back out there for the Marlins. First pitch in there for a ball to MVP. So Austin needs to get off his slump here. So all right, Garrett comes inside and O'Reilly fouls that off. So strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Riley. Garrett comes set. Swung on and fouled against the screen. 1-2 to count to Riley. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. All right, Garrett comes set. Swung on and grounded to shortstop over to first for out number 1. D-Train. Come on, D-Train. Don't worry, he'll be back before you guys know it. D-Train in there for Atlanta, single in the first. Outside for ball 1. Yeah, Sailor will be back, everybody. You know he had to go enjoy his vacation. Garrett comes set in there for strike 1. All right, Garrett comes set to D-Train. Swung on, hit down the left baseline in the corner. D-Train is going for 2. And he's going to be in there for a double for D-Train. Let's go. Let's go with a 1-out double by D-Train. 25th double of the season for Travis d'Arnaud. D-Train. D-Train is getting stuff alive, guys. Let's go. That's the 83rd pitch by Braxton Garrett. We got Matt Olson up to bat for Atlanta. Inside for ball 1. Matt Olson's 0-2 tonight. Pop out and ground into a double play. Garrett comes set in there for strike 1. 1-1 to count. All right, Garrett comes set Foul tipped at home plate. 1-2 to count to Matt Olson. All right, Garrett comes set. Swung on. Chop down the first base line over to Garrett for the out. 2 outs, guys. But move the runner D train over to third. All right. C train up there for Atlanta. First pitch from Garrett outside for ball 1. C train is 1 for 2 tonight, single in the 4th. Time was called by home plate umpire. Come on, Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. All right, Garrett comes set. Wow, in there for strike 1. All right, here we go. Garrett comes set. Swung on. Over to third. No play for C-Train. An infield single RBI to score D-Train. 2-1 now, Braves. 2-1. Good job, C-Train. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka come through. Yes. 2-1, guys. 2-1 Braves. Braves 2, Marlins 1. Let's go. So they are having a. Oh, they're bringing out. Oh, they're bringing out the lights, guys. Braxton Garrett is coming out of the game. They're making a call to the bullpen with a right-handed pitcher. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So if you guys just now tuning in, the Braves just now took the lead. It's 2-1 with an infield single by C-Train to score D-Train to home to make it 2-1. Oh, nice. Oh, congratulations there, Aaron Judge, to hit number 62 tonight. You and Albert Pujols are hitting for history tonight, guys. I mean, Albert Pujols hit number 703 last night, and now Aaron Judge hits for number 62. History is being made this year, guys. So, but they didn't break to a commercial break for it, so I'm happy with that. So, yeah, if you guys just now tuning in, if you guys have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. And when you do, you will see your name pop up on the screen. So that way you guys know that you are subscribed to the channel. So that way it'll let you know when I do come out with another video or another live stream, and as well as hit the notification bell as well. Be right back. All right, well, they're coming off a commercial break, so I'll just have to wait. All right, we got Brazelbon I'm just going to call him Bond. All right, Bond, come set. Bond, come set. That's what I'm going to do right there. Welcome back there, Daniel. Welcome to the stream there, buddy. All right, we got Orlando Arcia in there for the Braves. He's 1-1 tonight with a walk, and a single, and a run. Bond comes set. Swung on and fouled off. 0-1 to Arcia. Bond comes set and fouled off again to the Marlins dugout. We'll do it again. 0-2 to count. All right, guys, I'm going to enter this in the chat. This is another page that I've been working on. So they throw over to first. This is another page that I've been working on behind the scenes. So you guys go over there and check that page out. I just posted another video today. So Bond comes set downstairs for ball one. So 1-2 to count to Arcia. That page that that link that I just posted up in the chat is something I've been working on for the last week or so, couple weeks. So you guys go check it out. All right, Bond comes set to Arcia. Swung on and missed. Strike three, out number 3. With that being said, we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. We got Stallings, Groshans, and Diaz up for the Marlins. So yes, guys, if you're just now tuning in, if you haven't already hit the like button or the subscribe button, go ahead and do so. When you do hit the subscribe button, you will see your name pop up on the screen. And I also put in a link there for y'all to go ahead and check out my other page as well. Something I've been working on when I'm not streaming baseball. It's something I've been staying up late doing, and I put in long hours doing it. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming off commercial break. All right, Odie is back in there for Atlanta. First pitch, balled in the dirt. 1-0 to count to Stallings. All right, Odorizzi comes set in there for strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Stallings. So, yes, Aaron Judge has hit number 62. Aaron Judge has hit number 62 for AL home run leaders. So, Odie comes set downstairs for ball 2. So, if you guys are wondering about Judge, Judge did finally hit number 62 tonight, guys. So, history was made again tonight on the stream. So, Odie comes set, swung on, and high and deep, but foul down the first base line. 2-2 to count. So, what do you think, guys? Judge hits number 62 on my stream. That should be huge. So, all right, Odie comes set upstairs for ball 3. So 3-2 to count to Stallings. So 3-2 to count. Odie comes set. Swung on right to the right center, but Harris on the run and makes the play for out number 1. So yes, guys, Aaron Judge has finally done it. Congratulations, Aaron Judge, on number 62. So congratulations. All right, tomorrow's game is at 3:30, season finale. Atlanta versus the Marlins. Season finale tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Hopefully we can get the job done tonight and we can pop their champagne bottles. Odie comes set. Little outside for ball 1. Yes, Odie's looking good tonight. He's got command of his pitches. He's taking his time. He's not getting overly frustrated. So Odie comes set. Swung on to Swanson over to first and out number 2. That's as far as I'm going to go with that, D, because you know how Odie is. He can, fall off a dime. So I'm not going to go any more than that. Yeah, damn. I don't think AA is going to bring Aaron Judge to Atlanta. That's like bringing Shohei Ohtani to Atlanta. AA don't have the money to pay neither player. So, all right, Odie Rizzi comes set to Jesus Sanchez upstairs for ball 1. Or Diaz, I'm sorry, Diaz. All right, Odie Rizzi comes set in there for strike 1. So 1-1 to count to Luis Diaz. Or Lewine Diaz. All right, Odie Rizzi comes set. Swung on and fouled out of play. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count. So 2 outs, guys. Counts 1-2 to count. 2 outs. Braves lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 5th. Odie comes set. And just missed and didn't get the call. So ball 2. 2-2 to count. All right, CeeLo. 10-4. Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you in a little bit. Odie comes set. Ball downstairs. Ball 3. So 3-2 to count to Diaz. Come on. They've got the Braves chant going on down there in Miami. Come on, Odie. Odie comes set. Fouled off. We'll do it again. 3-2 to count to Diaz. All right, Jameson. Have a good night, buddy. We'll talk to you later. All right, Odie comes set to Diaz. Swung on. High and deep to left field. Right at Grossman for easy count of corn for out number 3. With that being said, guys, we're going to a commercial break. We got Michael Harris, Grossman, and Acuna coming up for Atlanta. With that being said, guys, if you haven't hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, please do so right now. You will see if you not have yet subscribed, you will see your name pop up on the screen. I promise you. I will be right back. All right. They are coming off a commercial break here, guys. Yeah, it's okay. No worries there, Nick. You are in there, buddy. It should have popped up there. I've got it on. I've got the alert box on, so. All right, cool. Yeah, you are on there now, bud. You're definitely in there. I appreciate it for the sub. All right, Bond in there for strike 1 to Michael Harris. So Bond comes set outside for ball 1. So 1-1 to count to Michael Harris. Michael Harris walk and a sack bunt. So Bond comes set to Michael Harris. Swung on. Off the end of the bat over to third, over to first. No way to make a play. So infield single for Money Mike with a leadoff infield single for the rookie. Good job. Let's go. Like a squid hit to third baseman and had to lay out, and there's no way to get Michael Harris. So had a squibber. That ball was a squib hit. So and he looking at his hand. That glove hand is hurting him a little bit. Woo! He said, hot ball. So Bond comes set to Robbie Grossman, who is a switch hitter. He's now in the left-hand batter's box. He hits for power in the left hand as a left-hander, so we'll see what Robbie Grossman's got. He's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. So Grossman, Bond comes set to G-Man. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to G-Man. Michael Harris this year, 20 stolen bases, caught stealing 2 times, and he has not been picked off. So this season. Oh my goodness. I'll now make that 3-0 for the Mets. Wow. All right, Bond comes set outside for ball 1. Yes, Braves definitely need to win. Braves need to get this game signed, sealed, and delivered, and we can pop those champagne bottles for sure. All right, Bond comes set to G-Man. Throws over to first to keep Money Mike at bay. Wow, McNeil, Lindor, and Nemo with 3 solo shots. Wow. I know. I know it is, Marcus. It's hard to keep up with the interactive, so I call with what I see with what I'm watching is what I call. So if it's a little ahead, I mean it's just a little ahead. So all right, Bond comes set outside for ball 2. If it ties the record, I think the Mets have the tiebreaker. I think so. We'll see what the Braves got tonight. I mean, Braves need to win this game outright. So Bond comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to G-Man. So the count is 2-2 to Robbie Grossman. They fire back over to first to keep Michael Harris at bay. All right, Bond comes set. Downstairs for ball 3. So nobody out. Michael Harris on first. G-Man up the bat. The count's 3-2 to Robbie Grossman. Braves lead at 2-1, top of the 6th. All right, Bond comes set. Timeout called by G-Man. They are playing a shift on G-Man to the right side towards the first base and second base. So the whole third base line is wide open for Robbie Grossman. So Bond comes set to Robbie Grossman. Downstairs for a ball, walk. So low for ball 4, and Michael Harris was already running to steal the base. So that is a 4-pitch walk for Robbie Grossman. So nobody out. Braves have runners on first and second. Nobody out. They lead 2-1. All right, time to score. Mr. Acuna is now up to bat for Atlanta. I agree there, Marcus. Baseball is very sneaky. You just never know. All right, you got Acuna up there for Atlanta. Bond comes set. Downstairs for ball 1. Come on, Acuna. All right, guys, I'm at 11 likes. I got 20 in here. Please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. Bond comes set outside to Acuna for ball 2. And when you guys do subscribe, you will see your subscribe. You'll see your subscription pop up on the page as well. It should, because I've got it on for y'all. So, all right, Bond comes set. All right, time was called again. Bond comes set. Ball in the dirt, 3-0. to Ronald Acuna. So luckily, he's not swinging at bad strikes like they did last night with the ball being in the dirt, just swinging wildly. They learned their lesson from last night. So the Marlins are calling up their pitcher, one of their pitchers in their bullpen, to get warmed up. So 3-0 to count to Ronald Acuna. Nobody out, top of the sixth. Braves lead it 2-1. Bond comes set. Swung on, popped up, right behind home plate, and goes out of play behind home plate behind the screen. So we'll do it again. 3-1 to count. Hey, more the merrier. I was only looking for 5 likes, so you guys surpassed that. Hey, more the merrier. I got 20 people in here right now. Everybody hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And when you do subscribe, you will see your name pop up on the screen. I should have it activated. It should be in there. So Bond comes set. Swung on, over to third, stepped on third, over to first, and no play at first. So they got the force out at third. So runners on first and second, 1 out. There was no play at first for Acuna. Even with the bad knee, he's still going to run. Okay, Lieutenant Dan. Let's go, y'all. Lieutenant Dan up there for Atlanta. Lieutenant Dan. Bond comes set. Inside for ball 1. Let's go. Lieutenant Dan up there for Atlanta. Bond comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Come on, Lieutenant Dan. All right, Bond comes set. Swung on over to shortstop, to second, over to first for a double play. The side is retired. Wow. So we now go to the bottom of the 6th. John Birdie, Joey Wendell, and De La Cruz up there for the Marlins. So yes, guys, if you have not already done so, please hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell as well. So when I do go live, you guys will get the notification. So the Braves still lead it 2-1. So with that being said, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming back up from a commercial break. So, hopefully the interactive didn't go down. Hopefully it hasn't. We'll see what happens. We got Colin McHugh in there for Atlanta. So yes, guys, the interactive has went down yet again. So I'll have to get that working for y'all. All right, McHugh in there for strike one. So Odorizzi is out for the game. He pitched pretty nice game tonight, I should say. McHugh comes set. Swung on and fouled off for John Birdie. The count's now 0-2 for John Birdie. Outside, ball one. I'll try to get the I'll see if I can get the link, the whatchamacallit, the interactive up for y'all. All right, McHugh comes set. A little outside, ball two. All right, McHugh comes set. Outside for ball three. 3-2 to count. So we'll see if that brings it up there. Nope. It's broken, guys. I even try to reset it, so. All right, swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. 3-2 to count to John Birdie. It's been doing that here as of late, guys, with the interactive. So I'm just going to keep it up there. So that way, if you guys do subscribe, your name will pop up on the screen. So, all right, McHugh comes set. Swung on, over to third, over to first for out number one. Wow, 5-0 Mets. Wow. Washington's getting crushed. So the Braves have to win this game in order to win the division. So we need to score some more runs to have a little bit of breathing room here. All right, St. Louis and Pittsburgh is playing. Pittsburgh's up 7-3 over St. Louis. All right, Joey Window. McHugh comes set. In there for strike one. 0-1 to count to Joey Window. So McHugh comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike two. All right, McHugh comes set to Joey Window. Swung on and missed. Strike three. Out number two, guys, for Atlanta. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna leave the interactive up there for y'all. So that way you guys, we can work with that. All right, McHugh comes set. In there for strike one on the outside corner to De La Cruz. So 0-1 to count. McHugh comes set. A little downstairs for ball one. right. De La Cruz, McHugh comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike two with a slider, nasty slider on the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Strike two to De La Cruz. 1-2 to count. All right, McHugh comes set. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. 1-2 to count to De La Cruz. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just now tuning in, the Braves lead at 2-1 over the Marlins. The interactive is down, but I'm leaving it open for y'all. And I'll tell you here in just a second. McHugh in there, swung on by De La Cruz, and with a stand-up double by Brian De La Cruz. With a 2-out double. And that was a nasty, nasty slider and thrown right over the plate. A hanging slider. And De La Cruz hit that for a double. So, yes, for sure. I say throw everything at him. Use it all. Use the whole bullpen. We want this win, Snicker will. All right, McHugh comes set. Upstairs for ball one to Garcia. Garcia's 0-2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Odorizzi went through 5 and gave up a couple hits. So McHugh comes set in there for strike 1 on the outside top corner of the plate. And Garcia didn't like that pitch. He thought it was a ball, but umpire called it a strike. So 1-1 to count to Garcia. McHugh comes set. Looks back at second. Fires. Swung on. Popped up. Easy can of corn for Ronald Acuna for an out number 3. So we're through 6. 2-1 Atlanta. MVP, Darno, and Olsen up for Atlanta. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I did leave the interactive up. The interactive went down on me yet again. So when you guys do sub, if you haven't already subbed already, you will see your name pop up and highlight up on the screen. So yeah, you guys have been amazing tonight. I have no complaints at all. You guys are doing to it. So with that being said, guys, I will be right back. Sorry, guys. My stream just went down real quick. The one I've been watching the game on, so bear with me here. All right, we got Nance in there for the Marlins. All right, 3-1 to count to Austin Riley. Sorry, guys. It's okay, Marcus. I'd rather know what the Mets are doing, so it's all good. All right, Nance comes set to Austin Riley. Swung, check swing, held up. That's a walk for a leadoff walk to Austin Riley. So, ooh, he got away with it, guys. He went way past the home plate, but so they didn't say he went. So a leadoff walk to start the top of the seventh for Atlanta. We got D-Train in there for Atlanta. Been hit by the pitch for D-Train, first pitch. Hit by the pitch. So runners on first and second, nobody out, guys. Hit by the pitch. So, yeah. But if we win tonight, it's over. The Mets have to go on the road the hard way, and we get to take the first round bye. So, we got Matt Olson up for Atlanta. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Nance comes set 0-3 for Matt Olson. Swung on, and Window catches it for out number one, and runners stay at a bay. So, oh my goodness. Matt Olson with a liner straight to shortstop and got caught. So one out. We got C-Train up there for Atlanta. Takes one outside for ball one. No, the interactive is down there, Jameson. Come on, Willy Wonka. Nance comes set. Balled way down in the dirt. 2-0 to count to C-Train. No, he doesn't. It just, the interactive is down, guys. I left it up there for a reason. It won't cycle. It won't do anything. I've already changed it twice. So I'm leaving it up there for the new subscribers so where they can see their name pop up on the screen. So Nance comes set, swung on and fouled off. Two balls, one strike to C-Train. It's all good, Jameson. D's good. He's good. Don't worry. It's all nothing but love in this channel there, Jameson. Nothing but love. Hit that damn ball. Swung on and fouled up high fly ball. Straight to center. And for an easy can of corn for 2 outs. Somebody hit the damn ball. Like Floyd would say, hit the damn ball. Sidewinder Jake Fishman warming up there for the Marlins. RC is up there for Atlanta. Nance goes in there for a strike one. I'll plug it in the channel again for y'all. All right, Nance comes set to Arcia. Yes. Outside for ball one. Yeah, I've plugged the chat with Hank Aaron, the legend, number 44. Four, four. 4-4. Nance comes set. Swung on and over and out number 3. So we didn't score anything there, guys. So 7th inning stretch right here. So I'm gonna stay live with y'all. I will plug in my other page here, guys. You guys go check that page out. I've been working hard on it late at night, making videos. I also do a couple live streams over there. It's just soothing, relaxing music. So it's something if you guys are studying or a long hard day at work, whatever the case may be, you guys check out that page. And I've been working really hard with that, staying up wee hours in the morning and putting those videos together. So yes, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. We're going to root for them Bravos. Because it's 1, 2, 3. You're out at the old ball game. Yeah, I sung it tonight in honor of CeeLo on his vacation, on his birthday weekend, or birthday week, excuse me. On his vacation, CeeLo, that one's for you, buddy, if you're watching. So, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Everything that you guys do for me, I appreciate it. All right, we got Raisel Iglesias in there for Atlanta. So, we got our setup man in there tonight. Sweet. All right, we got Jesus Sanchez. He's 1 for 1 tonight with a walk and a solo home run. So I appreciate it, Kenneth. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's going to take me some time to get there where CeeLo's at, but I'm plugging away at it, guys. All right. Iglesias comes set to Jesus Sanchez. First pitch in there for strike 1. I don't know if they're going to pitch Jensen. I really don't think they're going to pitch Jensen because he pitched all 3 games in the Mets series. So we'll see. All right, they're doing the pitch comm. Something's going on with the pitch comm, so he's looking in his hat. Oh my goodness. All right, they're still having a little issue with the pitch comm, so they're having to get another pitchcom headset because the one that is Seo Iglesias got is dead. So they're taking time right now, guys. So still 7-0 in the Mets game up there in the Mets. So all right, they're gonna dish the pitchcom system. I don't think they really need it. So I really do think they bring in Jesse Chavez for the 8th, and then AJ Minter in for the 9th. I think. All right, Iglesias in there for strike 2. So 0-2 to count. All right, they went to go fishing for a new system. Jesus Sanchez did not like it. He kind of, oh, come on. So time is called by Sanchez behind home plate. Iglesias way upstairs for ball 1. Oh, I agree. I agree. I would leave Iglesias in there for the 7th and 8th. And then it's either going to come down to AJ Minter or Jesse Chavez for the 9th. I like to see Jesse Chavez get a save. Iglesias in there for swung on, strike 3, 1 out. Look, I'm going to tell you, everybody. Yeah, he might have sucked on the Angels, but guess what? Just remember, Jesse Chavez pitches damn good for the Braves. He's part Indian. Remember that. Braves, you got Braves. I'm superstitious as well, guys. Iglesias comes set to Brian Anderson. First pitch, ball. I hope not there, Marcus. Same here. Iglesias comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Brian Anderson. Iglesias comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Brian Anderson. All right, Iglesias comes set. Swung on. Strike 3. 2 outs for the Braves. So 2 outs for Iglesias. I don't know what he'll do. He might retire. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. All right, first pitch from Iglesias to Stallings, in there for a ball 1. The 1-0 to Stallings. Iglesias comes set. Inside for ball 2. LaRussa retired there, Nicholas. he stepped down from the manager role of the Chicago White Sox. So Iglesias comes set inside for ball 3. We'll see. All right, Iglesias comes set. Swung on, foul to the Marlins dugout. 3-1. 3-1 to count to Stallings. Yeah, LaRusse is done. I mean, he's gonna retire. All right, Iglesias comes set inside for a 2-out walk. I think the White Sox might go after Ozzie Guillen, guys. They may go after Ozzie Guillen. I hear you, Jameson. Welcome back. I knew it wouldn't be too long for you to come back. Welcome back, buddy. Well, go check out that other channel of mine there, Jameson. That might help you fall asleep. Iglesias comes set to Roshan. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. All right, Iglesias comes set. There's a runner on first right now. Uh, Iglesias issued a walk to Patrick Stallings. So 2 outs, runner on first. So, all right, Iglesias comes set outside low for ball 2. So 2-1 to count. I hear you, Marcus. I hear you. LOL. LOL. Iglesias comes set, swung on and fouled off. 2-2 to count to Groshans. Jordan Groshans. 2-2. Oh, that's funny, guys. You guys crack me up. All right. Iglesias comes set, swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. 2-2 to count. All right, Iglesias steps back in along with Groshans. Iglesias comes set, swung on and missed. Strike 3, out number 3. With that being said, guys, we go to the top of the 8th. Braves lead it 2-1. We got Money Mike, Grossman, and Acuna up for Atlanta. So with that being said, guys, if you have not already subscribed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as hit the notification bell. I'm going to plug in my other page here as well. I've been working on something behind the scenes. Has nothing to do with sports as well. It does not have nothing to do with sports at all. So here you go there, Jameson. This might help you. So you guys go take a look at that page. I work hard late at night to bring those videos as well. And I also do a couple live streams for about an hour, hour and a half or so. So you guys go check that out. It's just soothing sounds. It's something for you guys to relax to after a long, hard day at work or school or whatever the case may be. You guys can actually go in there and just kind of relax and have a mellow mood when there's no sports playing right during that day or evening. So you guys go check that out. If you guys like the channel, hit the sub button, hit that like button as well over there. I got several videos over there that I've worked on over the past week, couple weeks. So guys, go check that out. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I do work hard behind the scenes, guys. I'm only one guy, so but I do have outside influences like CeeLo, my buddy KGB from ClanHBS, Goose Sports. I think Goose is out there streaming tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's doing a stream tonight as well. Anthony the Muller Man as well. Samuel B as well. So you guys enjoy that channel. Enjoy the sports channel here. I will try to do as many streams as possible, but I am working with CeeLo's schedule as well, so that way you guys don't miss a Braves game. So CeeLo, if you can't make it for the playoffs, I will try to be here for the playoffs. So cool. All right, we got the Sidewinder pitcher in there for the Marlins. So Money Mike, they're talking about the postseason standings right now. So, all right, Sidewinder first pitch was in there for a ball. Mr. Scott comes set in there for strike one. Swung on, and Money Mike almost beat the tag. Almost beat the runner to first. So out number one for Money Mike. Yes, but that I don't have an aquarium. All I got is nothing but a computers and a computer screen. Well, a computer tower and a computer screen. So, but I made that channel for everyone that has sleep disorders, high anxiety, high blood pressure, whatever. So, all right, we got G-Man up there for Atlanta. First pitch, Scott deals a ball. No, my internet should not be out. Swung on and fouled off. 1-1 to count. Okay, just refresh. Just refresh. Just refresh, guys. Swung on and fouled behind home plate. 1-2 to count. So hopefully I'm back up, guys. It shows that I'm on, but I'm going from green to yellow to red, so it's jumping. So bear with it, guys. Just refresh. Just refresh the page. I'm still live on my end. So Scott comes set to G-Man. Ball downstairs for ball two. So 2-2 to count to G-Man. All right. All right. We should be back live, guys. We should be back. All right. Scott comes set to G-Man. Upstairs for ball three. 3-2. 3-2 to count to Robbie Grossman. Oh, yeah, we definitely need this win so badly. We need to clinch this division and have that first round bye. Fouled off to stay alive. 3-2 to count to Robbie Grossman. Yeah, hopefully they refresh. When they refresh, they come back. Hopefully they come back. I'm back in the green now. It's fluctuating, so. Scott's come set. Swung on and a soft liner to shortstop. Line drive right into the glove of Joey Wendell for out number two. Oh, I'm hopeful as well, but I'm also nervous at the same time. So the Marlins are giving us a struggle. So yeah, they don't need to be relaxing. They need this win, then they can relax. All right, Scott comes set to Acuna upstairs for ball one. Yeah, it's the network, guys. It comes and goes. I'm back in the green, so Scott comes set to Acuna, strike one. I know it's not over. They like I said, they cannot relax right now. They need a hit like crazy right now. They don't need to relax. Swung on and missed 97 mile an hour from Scott, and Acuna swung on and missed. Strike two. 1-2 to count to Acuna. One two pitch outside for ball two. Well, I'm not making no excuses. I'm not making no excuses at all. They need to keep hitting until this game is over with. Then they win. So Scott comes set downstairs for ball three. 3-2 to count to Ronald Acuna. So full count, 2 outs. Braves lead at 2-1, top of the eighth, guys. So Scott comes set. Inside for ball four. So that's the way to go. So all right, Dansby Swanson, Lieutenant Dan up there for Atlanta. Scott in there for a strike. 89 mile an hour fastball. Right down the heart of the plate. Swanson's 0 for 3 tonight. He needs to get that bat hot. All right, Scott comes set to Lieutenant Dan. Swung on, almost through the hole, over to second, and out number 3. Just refresh, guys. Just refresh the page. Just refresh the page. Braves still lead at 2-1, going to the bottom of the eighth. Nice. So, like I said, guys, just refresh the page. I'll be right back. Just keep refreshing the page if you have to. It will come back up. It's the network. It's not me. It's not my internet. It's just the network. So, bear with it. The game's almost over. Hopefully, we win this game. Hopefully, we don't give up any more runs. So, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. So we'll see what happens here. Braves have 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Marlins one run and a couple hits, no errors as well. All right, we got AJ Minter in there for the bottom of the 8th. So come on, AJ. Minter comes set. A little outside for ball 1. Chris LeBlanc in there for Marlins, 263 average, 4 homers, 15 ribbies. Minter comes set. Swung on and fouled off. LeBlanc is in there pitch hitting for Luis Diaz, the first baseman. So Garrett Cooper is out for the rest of the season with the injury. So Minter comes set. In there for strike 2. So 1 and 2 to count to LeBlanc. That's right. 3 hits for the Marlins. That's correct. 1 run, 3 hits for the Marlins. And they went by so quick, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Thank you. AJ Minter comes set. Outside for ball 2. All right. Minter comes set to LeBlanc. 2 and 2 to count. Nobody out. Bottom of the 8th. Minter comes set. In there for strike 3. Out number 1. Good job, Minter. Strike 3. Jake Odorizzi, 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and a few strikeouts. So Odie had a pretty good night tonight compared to his last outing. So Minter comes set. Swung on, base hit, over into left field. First pitch swinging, and he's going for double. And he will get with a one out standing up single to left field for John Birdie. That was a slider by Minter, and John Birdie just hits it to left field for a stand-up double with 1 out. So hopefully we can get 2 more outs and we can go to the top of the 9th. So the 17th double this season for John Birdie. So that leaves Joey Window up there for the Marlins. Minter comes set. In there for strike 1. I don't know if they're going to get a double play right here, D, because Birdie's on second and 1 out. So if they can hold the runner at second and get the runner at first, then I'll take that. Minter comes set. Swung on. Right over to third, over to first for out number 2, guys. So it keeps John Birdie at second. That was kind of a check swing by Joey Window right to Austin Riley. And Riley holds John Birdie at second and throws over to first to get out number 2. So 2 down. All right, Mentor comes set. De La Cruz in there for the Marlins. Outside for ball 1. 1 for 3. Double in the 6 for De La Cruz. They're chanting, let's go, Bravos. All right, Mentor comes set. Upstairs for ball 2. Come on, AJ. Let's go. All right, Mentor looks into D-Train. Gets his sign. Two-zero pitch. In there for strike 1. 2-1 to count. Come on, AJ. Mentor comes set. 2-1 to count. 2 outs. And keep John Birdie close at second. Got Dylan Floro, right-handed pitcher, there in the warm-up in the Marlins dugout. Looks like he is already loose. All right, Mentor comes set. In there for strike 2. Nice pitch. Right down the heart of the plate. Made De La Cruz just look at it. So, all right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the pitch. 2 outs. 2-2 to count. Braves lead at 2-1. Runner on second. Come on, AJ. And keeps the runner at bay at second. All right, we'll do it again. So we know De La Cruz is going to be hammering for it. So Mentor comes set. Downstairs for ball 3. So full count, guys. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2 to count to Brian De La Cruz. 2 outs. 3-2 to count. Runner on second. Braves lead 2-1. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, Mentor. We need this right here, baby. Come on. We need it right here. Come on. Come on, Mentor. AJ comes set. Oh, did not get the call on the outside corner. Wow. All right, we got runners on first and second, 2 outs for the Marlins. Avi Garcia is up for the Marlins. So this is going to be shaping up, guys. We need one more out to go to the top of the 9th. So AJ Mentor comes set to Garcia. Runner goes, swung on and missed. And Birdie steals third. So no play at third. So 0-1 to count to Garcia. Runners on the corners. First and third. 2 outs. AJ Minter comes set. Outside for ball 1. John Birdie with 41 stolen bases this year. All right, Minter comes set. Downstairs for ball 2. 2-1 to count. You got that right. We got to get one more out to go to the top of the 9th. AJ Minter comes set. Three balls, 1 strike. Here we go, guys. 3-1 to count. 2 outs. Minter comes set. Downstairs for ball 4. Bases are loaded. Oh, my goodness. Kranick comes out to talk to AJ. Oh, my goodness. Rick Kranich comes out there. Yeah, you got to be kidding me is all right. Yep. Nick Fortes is coming up there for the Marlins. Oh, my goodness. This is very intense right here, guys. Bases are juiced, 2 outs. All right, Minter comes set to Nick Fortes. Swung on. 0-1 to count. Minter comes set to Nick Fortes. Swung on. Popped up to Dansby Swanson. And out number 3. Marlins strand, the bases loaded. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. Boy, if you can't say that's intense, I don't know what is. Y'all hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get me a swig of drink there for just a second, so bear with me here. All right, guys, I'm two away. I'm two away from 60 subs. I'm two away. I'm at 58 subs right now. So just letting y'all know that. And you guys come through for me in a big way. So, oh yeah, you got that right. It was close. Pablo Lopez got the 22 Roberto Clemente Award nominee. Contributions on and off the field for Pablo Lopez. John Birdie and a few other players got awards as well tonight. So Braves 7 hits, 12 hits, one run, and 7 hits for the Marlins. Yes, that about gave me a heart attack as well. So we have Dylan Floro with a 3.12 ERA. Austin Riley up there for Atlanta. First pitch swing and fouled off. 0-1 to count. Please hit the damn ball. Give me one run. Give me one run or 2 runs, and I'll be happy. So Floro comes set to MVP. Swung on and went fishing for that one. Fouled it off. 0-2 to count to MVP. So Austin Riley is 0 for 2 tonight. 2 walks. Floro comes set to Austin Riley. Fouled off to stay alive. Still 0-2 to count. Yeah. All right, they're doing the chant down there in Miami. So I'm gonna chant with them. We need a run right here. Floro comes set to MVP. Swung on, base hit over to right field, right to the outfielder for out number 1. He got wood on that ball, but just hit a little bit too hard and right at the right fielder. So out number 1. All right, we got D-Train in there for Atlanta. Floro comes set. Swung on and high and deep. Going up against the wall. Out number 2. Oh man. Oh my goodness. D-Train almost hit a home run, guys. De La Cruz caught that ball right out the wall. Almost hit a home run. All right, we got Matt Olson. Floro comes set in there for strike 1. Yo, Marcus. Oh, God. Olson's 0 for 4 tonight. Floro comes set. Outside for ball 1. Floro comes set. Upstairs. Ball number 2. 2-1 to Matt Olson. 2 outs. D-Train hit a ball to right center field, and Brian De La Cruz caught the ball at the wall. So Floro comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. So 2-2 to count to Matt Olson. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Braves lead it 2-1. Swung on. Base hit for Matt Olson to right field. Runner on first. We got life, ladies and gentlemen. We got life. Well, not yet. We got life. We got a runner on first with Matt Olson with a single base hit to right field. All right, we got C-Train in there for Atlanta. 2 for 4 tonight, 2 singles and an RBI. Come on, C-Train. Come on. Bouncer up the third base line, foul. So 0-1 to count. 0-1 to count to C-Train. Olson on first with 2 outs. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jensen's in the bullpen warming up for Atlanta. Jesus. All right, Floro comes set to C-Train. Inside for ball 1. Come on, Braves. Floro comes set to C-Train. In there for strike 2. 1-2 to count to C-Train. So Floro steps back on the mound, steps in, looks over to first, gets his pitch, gets his sign, deals. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the ball game right here. Two and one. Braves lead at 2-1. We got Kenley Jensen coming in for the save for the Braves for the bottom of the ninth. And the Marlins do not have the heart of their order coming up. De La Cruz is not in the batter's box, so just letting y'all know that. It's I think they're toward the bottom of their order, so we'll see what happens. He earned the bag definitely for sure in the Mets series. Hopefully he doesn't give it up here. So you got that right. You definitely got that right. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. 2 runs, 8 hits, 13 hits for the Braves. 1 run, 7 hits for the Marlins. We need 3 outs right here. Kenley Jensen coming in for Atlanta. Can clinch the NOC East tonight with a win or a Mets loss versus Washington. We already know the Mets are winning 7-0 in the 4th inning. So we need to. This is for all the marbles, guys. So, all right, Kenley comes set with his salsa shake. Brian Anderson swung on and fouled away. 0-1 to count. Yes, you got that right, CeeLo. Welcome back. Braves still lead it 2-1. Kenley Jensen's in there for the save for us to win the division. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the marbles right here. Kenley Jensen comes set to Anderson. Swung on and fouled off. 0-2 to count. Come on, guys. Get the rally counts going. Get the rally counts going. Do whatever you got to do. Chop. Beat on something. Come on, Kenley. Jensen comes set. Swung in there for strike 3. 1 out. 2 outs to go, guys. 2 outs. That was a nasty cutter. The cutter is working, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more outs, guys. We'll win this division. 2 more outs. All right, 1 bullet dodged right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Stallings in there for Marlins. Jensen comes set. Swung on, fouled up. 0-1 to count to Patrick Stallings. Career versus Kenley Jensen, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Just watch it right here there, Doodle. I'll give you every pitch and everything right here. So sit tight. Kenley comes set with a salsa shake. In there for strike 2. All right, guys. 5 pitches already for Kenley Jensen. Needs 1 more strike to get out number 2. Kenley comes set. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 outs. 1 out to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on. Kenley Jensen is feeling it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 more out. Grounder, anything, game is over with. Come on, Kenley. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Kenley Jensen comes set. In there for strike 1. Cutter down there, in there for a strike 1. Jordan Groshans, 0 for 3. Fly out and a ground out. Kenley Jensen comes set. In there for strike 2. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 1 strike away from a division crown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. This one's for all the marbles. Everybody. CeeLo. Everybody on the channel. Let's go. Salsa deals. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you're at, you better be Braves chopping right here. Let's go. Thanks for the subscribe. Whoever that was, thank you for the subscription. Kenley gets his sign. Does a salsa shake. Everybody on their feet. CeeLo, let's go. Everybody. Kenley Jensen fires. Ooh, did not get the call. Ball one. Let's go. I will call it right here. Let's go. Let's go. Kenley is feeling it. Let's go. Kenley Jensen does the salsa shake. Everybody on their feet. CeeLo, everybody, let's go. Kenley Jensen fires. Fouled off again. We'll do it again. 1 and 2 to count. Man, this is nerve-wracking. Kenley's asking for another ball. He didn't like the feel of that baseball. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Kenley gets his sign. Come set. Delivered. Come on. Come on. Come on. Does the salsa shake. Everybody on their feet. CeeLo, everybody. Come on. Kenley Jensen comes set. Fires. Ball in the dirt. Ball two. Blue headband, welcome to the stream. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Get up on your feet where everybody's at. Doing the Braves chop. Let's go, Braves country. Let's go. 2 and 2 to count. 2 outs. Braves lead it 2-1. Let's go. Come on, guys. Jensen fires. Everybody on their feet. Jensen fires. Rushing down the right field line, slicing foul. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the marbles right here. All right, let's do it again. Everybody on their feet. CeeLo, everybody on their feet. Do the Braves chop. Double chop it. Kenley salsa shake. Kenley deals. Fires. Swung on. High and deep to Ronald Acuna. Game over. Braves win it. Braves win it. National League Division champs. Second straight year in a row. Sit down, Mets. Goodbye. You going on the road. We take the first round bye. Yes. Let's go. On my second stream. On my third stream of the night. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Braves have done it. Back-to-back National League Eastern Division champs. 2 years running. No matter what we've done, we've always come back. Mets, go on the road. We get the first round bye. Let's go. Pop the tops, ladies and gentlemen. Braves clinched their 5th straight division title. 5th straight is ours. Again, 5 years straight. 5 years straight. No matter what the Mets did this year, we still won it. We are the National League champion in our division. Way to go, Braves. Everybody, I want to say thank you for tuning in tonight. Stay tuned for the next stream. I might do the other stream tomorrow, so that way you guys don't miss a Braves game. CeeLo's on vacation. Hopefully you have a good vacation there, CeeLo. We now won it 5th straight year in a row. Let's go. If everybody has not done so, please hit the like, subscribe button, the notification bell. Also, check out my other page. I will post it in the chat, so that way you guys can check it out. So check out that page for me if you would. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Maverick out. See you later, guys. Good job, Braves, for 5th straight win. Division title. Congrats. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it.